All right, now what I'm going to do is pull everything that was on my vanity. I've got it all kind of categorized and laid out, and I'm going to start putting everything away. The Dalba Double Serum Multi Balm. So I want to use this on my under eyes. I'm going to keep this out, and this is going to be featured in a Try New Makeup, but I'm also going to just keep it out with my skincare. So that's going to stay out. It's the Ulta Beauty Collection Brow Lift Laminating Gel. It did not work for me. I've only used it a couple times. I'm going to see if I can give this to somebody else, see if they like it. I'm going to let my daughter try it first and see what it does on her brows. These are the Westman Atelier contour sticks. I have two of them. One of them I use for nose contour. The reason I use this one specifically for my nose is because it's almost empty and I'm having to like put my brush in it to get the product out. So I go ahead and leave that on my vanity. That way I have it. It's easy to reach. It's right there and I can get it used up. Same with this one. I'm just trying to use it up, so I've been reaching for it constantly. And the Too Faced Chocolate Bronzer Stick, also I'm digging in there trying to get every last bit of this product used up. There's so much more. Once you twist it up, look how much more is in there. That is so many more uses. You just have to kind of scoop some out, put it on your little mixing plate or on the back of your hand, and then just take your brush and warm it up in the brush. And there's so many more uses. So do not throw these away just because you can't twist it up anymore. So all of that I usually keep out. I typically keep these on my vanity because they're under eye brighteners and I don't really use them as a concealer, so I don't want to put them in my concealer drawer and I don't really have anywhere else to store them. I might stick them up on my little lipstick drawer setup that I have on the top. I have a couple little spots that I might be able to stick these so that way they're not on my vanity because I don't want to have it all cluttered again. So that's my goal. I'm going to stick these up on my lipstick case and you'll see them when I do the big reveal. I'm going to start pulling out the drawers that I need to put these things away and we're going to organize them too. So bear with me, it's going to be a lot. First up, primers and setting spray drawer. This has been overflowing for quite a while. First thing I'm going to grab, I had a duplicate of this Sephora Lunar New Year bag, the sample bag. So I'm going to give this one away. I'm going to put it with the giveaway bag. This is my Stands Out sponge, but I already took it out. I'm using it, so I can throw this away. These are backups of the Oma Beauty Trip and Smooth powder that I just got, so I need to put this in the powder drawer. Hopefully I'll have room. These two little primers I'm going to put in here. They were on my vanity, the Milk Hydro Grip and the Peter Thomas Roth. I'm going to stick them in with all of my little samples, like minis. But we definitely need to organize this. I do have the drawer kind of organized in the way that all the setting sprays are over there, primers are on this side. So we've got that going for us, but I need to go through these and just give some away or use them up because it's getting ridiculous, or throw them away. So, right off the top, this one can be thrown away. I tried to use it the other day and there was nothing left. I'm just going to go ahead and do this part and we'll get it over with. The Milk Hydro Grip, I don't really like this primer. That's why it's still sitting on my vanity full. I'm going to put it in the giveaway pile. The Professional Light Primer, I've tried to use this the other day and it was just coming out in a way that it seemed like it might be old. I'm going to toss it. We just saw this. I'm going to try it. I'm going to leave that in there. The Makeup Forever Pore Minimizer Primer. I love this primer. I feel like it's almost gone, but I'm still able to squeeze some out. So I'm going to use it up. It's a really nice primer. Love this one. And then they also have, look how dirty where it was in my makeup bag, the Shine Control. Same thing. I love this one, so I'm going to go ahead and use it up. It's still got a couple uses left in it. The Smashbox Photo Finish. This one was also in my makeup bag, and it's almost used up, and I'm proud of myself, so I'm going to use it up. I like it. It's just not my favorite. These I'm going to give away. The e.l.f. Power Grip primers. Again, I'm not a fan of those gripping primers, so I'm going to give those away. They're brand new, basically. The Estee Lauder, the Smoother. This one is very similar to the Smashbox. I actually really do enjoy them every now and then. Like, it's not something I can wear all the time. It's very similar to the Smashbox. It's very smoothing and blurring. All right, we're going to keep that one. This is from Herborian, the Skin Hero Perfector. It's supposed to be a skin perfector, but it added a lot of glow, I thought. I thought it ended up looking more like a sunscreen on my face than anything. I don't know. It looks nice once you smooth it out. I don't know. I'll try it again. It looks really good. I can't get rid of something like that. I'm going to use it. Sometimes I feel like I think that I used something and I actually didn't. This one's the Instant Firm X No Filter Primer. I wonder if this is the one that I tried. See? Are they the same thing? Are these the same? Someone tell me. I think they're the same. Okay, well, I've got 2 of them now. I feel like I used one and didn't like it, but you all saw at the beginning this worked really well on my hand, so. Moving on, I've got another one of these, and I'm going to go ahead and use it. The Sephora Smooth and Blur. I did not like this. I'm going to throw it away. The Professional Hydrate Primer. I don't think I like this one. Has the same tint to it like all Benefit Professionals do. It's not anything I need, so I'm going to give it away. The Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Hydrating Primer. I'm going to give that one away. The Estee Lauder Futurist Aqua Brilliance. Give that one away. And the Smashbox Mattifying Primer. I used this and I hated it. Absolutely hated it. It comes out and it's yellow, first of all. And I did not like my makeup when I wore this. So I blamed a lot of it on this primer. Now I actually have room in this little thing to put all my little minis and store them properly. Good enough. Okay, so my minis are good. I'm going to give this away. My little mini Tatcha. I usually keep this in my makeup bag. It has enough. When I run out in this mini, I use my full size to refill it. But I like to keep this in my makeup bag. This one's almost gone, the Cali Ray, but I do have a backup. One of my favorite primers. The NYX Angel Veil. Love it. This one's new. I can't wait to try this with you guys. The Merit Great Skin Priming Moisturizer. MAC Studio Fix. I love this primer. And then the number 7. I actually have one of these on my vanity. This is the Airbrush Away Tinted Skin Perfector. I love this product. It's like a all-in-one. Let me see if I can squeeze some out for you. This one's almost empty. This is in the shade Light. There are different shade options, but it comes out looking pretty dark, but once you blend it in, it blends into your skin, and it literally blurs and smooths your skin so well that you can use this by itself and just feel a little bit more confident in how your skin looks. It gives it just a slight tint and a beautiful airbrushed effect. So I love this product so much, especially in the summertime when I just want to put a little something on my face. I reach for this. So I have a backup in here and one on my vanity. I'm going to give this away. I don't even know if I used this. This Sephora Targeted Pore Primer. It just feels really sticky. I don't care for it. I'm going to give that away. Putty primers. I've got the Original Poreless and then the Luminous, which you wouldn't think that I would like, but on certain occasions I have used this and really enjoyed it. So I'm going to keep it. It kind of smooths out my texture on my cheeks, but still gives a luminosity. So sometimes I'll just wear this all over my face and then put a little of this on my cheeks to give a little highlight, and it looks really good. So I'm going to keep those. The Glowish Blur Jam. I have one opened and a backup because they did like a buy one, get one free or something like that on the website. My backup of Bobbi Brown. My backups of the Magic Perfecting Base. And a backup of my Tatcha Kiss You Lip Mask is in here because I don't have anywhere else to really store it. So it just stays in there with my primers. Okay, there's so many more, guys. It's crazy. The One Size Oil Sucker, the Extreme Mattifying. I actually kind of like this on occasion, but I can't use it all over my face, and it's very, very finicky. So I have thoughts on this. I would like to use it again in a video and show you guys what I'm talking about. So I might do that soon. I like it. I just don't love it. This one's a brand new Benefit Professional Primer in a new packaging. Just got that. The Touch and Soul, no problem. I'm almost done with it. I love this primer so much. This is from Catrice, and it's the 1 Minute Face Perfector Magic Finish Effect. This is very similar to that Airbrush Away product that I was just talking about. But this one, I just take a brush into the product and just dip into it, grab it, and then put it on my face. That's how I've used it. But it's very, very similar. It's like a moussey whip texture. And it does the exact same thing as the Airbrush Away, where it blends into your skin, turns into your skin color, and it perfects your skin and blurs. So I really enjoy that. Enzo's snoring. You all can't see him. He's literally right over there on my side of the bed, curled up. All right, Wet n Wild Impossible Primer. Love this stuff. The L'Oreal Age Perfect Blurring Face Primer. This one's actually really, really good. This one I'm going to give away. I haven't reached for it in a long time, but I remember liking it. It's just heavily scented, but I'm going to give this one away. I'm being good. I'm also going to give this one away because what happened is I thought I was ordering my Airbrush Away, but they ended up sending me this because it's also called Airbrush Away, but it's a primer. This is a Skin Perfector, and this has been discontinued, I believe. It's really hard to find. I can only get it on Amazon. That's why I have so many backups. But this one is okay, but I have so many primers, obviously, so this one I'm going to give away. Wet n Wild Impossible Primer Stick. I did not think this one did as near as much as the original, so I'm going to give this away. Actually, I'm going to put this one with my daughter's pile because I think she might enjoy this. The IT Cosmetics Oil-Free Primer. This is really, really nice. I love this product. I'm going to keep that. The Rare Beauty Pore Diffusing Primer. This one's okay. It's not my favorite by any means, but I'm going to go ahead and keep it and use it up. This did nothing. The Pacifica Vegan Collagen Prime Blur and Hydrate Primer. I feel like the more I used it, the more I realized it was not doing anything. So I'm going to give this away to see if somebody else would like it. The NYX Marshmallow Primer. Now, I have two of them. One of them is full, and one of them needs probably to be thrown away. It's probably too old. So I'm going to throw this one away and then keep the other. The Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Blurring Primer. Love this. I'm going to keep it. The NYX Plump Right Back. I'm going to give this away. I hate this primer. It's not for my skin type. The Fenty Beauty, what's this called? The Soft Matte Pro Filter. I feel like it's okay. I didn't feel like it really did that much, but I am going to try to use some of it. MAC Mineralized Time Check Lotion. It's like a blurring lotion. I like it. I'm going to use it. I need to put this on my vanity so that way I'll use it more before makeup. This is the Magic Perfecting Base that's almost gone. I'm literally scraping the edges. But you best believe I'm going to scrape those edges because I love this primer so much. And it's discontinued. You can't get it anymore. I'm going to put this in the giveaway because it was just floating in there. The Milk Pore Eclipse Mattifying Primer. I actually really like that one. I'm going to keep it. This is also from Touch and Soul, the No Problem Hybrid Primer. It says extra pore covering. I don't know about that. I feel like it's very similar to the original, but I'm going to keep it because I love it. I just don't feel like it's extra pore covering. Same with this, the Huda Beauty Easy Blur Primer. Not a big fan of it. I feel like the Wet n Wild Impossible is better than this. So just keep that in mind, but I'm keeping it because it's new and I'm going to keep trying to use it. This I really like, the e.l.f. Good Vibes Only Soft Velvet Primer. It's a lot like the Smashbox, the Photo Finish. It's just like a blurring silicone primer, but it smells good, and I like this, so I'm going to keep it. I don't hear anybody talking about that one, and it's good. This is from AOA Studios, the Cosmic Cowgirl Skin Grip Primer. This one did a pretty decent job, honestly, and I feel like it's very close. These two are very similar. The new one from e.l.f., the Power Grip Matte Primer, I feel like this one came out way before, and I feel like they had the right idea, and I honestly think this one might work better, but I would like to put these side by side one day, so I'm going to keep it. The Milani No Pore Zone Mattifying Primer. I can't remember. Yeah. All right. So this one's like the Smashbox in a way, but it's a little bit thinner, a little bit more watery, but then it just dries down to that silky, blurred matte finish. And I like it, so I'm going to keep it. Maybelline Master Prime. This is a really good one. I'm going to keep it. One Size Secure the Blur. I really like this one. The MAC Natural Radiance, the Prep and Prime. I like to keep it in my collection, not only for myself, but for other people. So this is really good to use on people if they need a little bit of that lit from within glow. It's a really nice primer, so I'm going to keep it. My Hourglass, I'm going to keep. I actually have the full size here that's almost gone. And my thought process was to pour this one into that bottle, but I might just keep this for travel, just like it is. The Nakia Joy Matte Base Primer. I need to use this up. It's almost gone, so I'm going to keep it. The Haley's Refined Soft Matte Poreless Primer. I love this. Just got it recently. I'm going to keep it. The Benefit Professional Matte Primer. I actually really like this. I don't hear a lot of people talk about this, but it's really good. The Peace Out Instant Pore Perfector. I don't feel like this did anything. I'm going to give that away. This is brand new from Shop Miss A, the Filter Free Face Primer. Minimizes pores. I'm going to give it away. It's brand new, not even opened. Got two of the Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Powders, and I have Shade 3 and Universal. I love Shade 3. It's really good for one and done for me, especially at the beach. I use the crap out of this just to give yourself a little bit of coverage. Love this product. Now, Universal, I don't find as much use. Like you see I've used it. I've dug in there and used it, but I don't know. It's not my favorite, but I am going to keep it because it's a nice primer. And it was expensive. This is new. It's the Dolce & Gabbana Everlast Primer. I actually really enjoy this, but I find you have to be careful and not use too much. If you use just a little bit, it's a really good primer. I'm going to give this one away, the AOA Aqua Hydrating Face Primer. It's a like gel consistency, and it's very, very hydrating. I'm going to give that to someone else. Tatcha, the Liquid Silk Canvas Classic. Love this. Keeping. And then I also have the one that comes in the balm. And like I said, I keep this to refill my mini, and every now and then I will reach for this as well. It's a good one. This is the Mally Evercolor Poreless Face Defender. It's basically just like the Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Powder. It's just a little bit more silicone-like, but it's really an awesome product. And I don't know why more people don't talk about this. It's really cool. So I'd like to use this in a video one day and show you how to use it, just so you can see what I'm talking about, and then try to wear makeup on top and see what we think. So don't let me forget that. e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. I love this, and I actually saw someone talk about using this on the under eyes. I tried it the other day, and it was beautiful, so I'm definitely going to keep. And then this is I'm going to keep Tom Ford Traceless Soft Matte Primer. I love this, and I'm just going to use every last drop. All right. So that's all for primers. I'm going to take the container out and clean it really quick. This I bought as a gift for someone for Christmas, but it didn't come in time. So I think I'm just going to put it with the giveaway pile. It's a really nice brush set in a silicone case. And it reminds me, I'm going to put a picture on screen. It reminds me of the Morphe Ariel set, and it was $10.88. So put that with the giveaway stuff for now. Setting sprays. I've got the Haley's Refresh Ultimate Priming and Setting Spray. I actually really enjoyed this, so I'm going to keep her. the Cali Ray Surf Proof Setting Spray. This is a little mini, and I actually really like it. I'm going to keep it. The NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. I love it. Now this one, I'm going to give away the Plump Finish. I don't even think I've used this, and I don't need a plump finish. I just want you to mattify and hold my makeup. The NYX Marshmallow Setting Spray. I like it, so I'm going to keep it. This I'm just going to throw away. There's not hardly anything left. And this was like literal hairspray. It made you feel sticky. I did not like it. A little travel of the Urban Decay All-Nighter, but it's gone. And I'm going to throw it away. It's almost gone. This is the AOA Studios Lock in Your Makeup Setting Spray. I'm going to keep this. I don't use it all the time, but I do like it, and I like to have it for when I do my Shop Miss A videos. And then these I'm going to give away because I never use them, and they're actually really good. So I'm going to see if my daughter wants these, and I'll give this one away. It's basically full. The oil controlling ones I'm going to give to my daughter and see if she will use them. Then this is the LYS. I actually really like this one. All right, Estee Lauder Set and Refresh. I don't really know what I think of this. I'm going to keep it and try to use it again. See what I think of it. I've got 2 of the e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. I love this. I'm going to keep. Oh, this is in here. The e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I need to put this in a different drawer, but I'm keeping it. It's going to, well, technically it's in here because it's kind of like a primer product, so I'll just stick it with the primers. Flower Beauty Seal the Deal. I love this one. It's a long-lasting setting spray. The Moira Ultra Matte Setting Spray. I love this. It was so good. The It Your Skin But Better. This smells amazing, and I love it. I'm never getting rid of it, and I have in a little travel size too to put in my makeup bag. These are the newer setting sprays from Shop Miss A. The Flawless Primer Spray and Matte Setting Spray. I'm going to keep those. Flower Beauty Jet Set Invisible Powder Spray. I love this stuff. It's so good. The Milk Pore Eclipse Mattifying Setting Spray. This one's almost gone, but I'm going to use it up. Urban Decay All-Nighter. This one's also getting low, but I'm going to use it up. One Size On Till Dawn. I have way more of these. Hang on. I forgot that I had some setting sprays over there on my vanity. I've got the Jumbo, and then I've got this one, and this one. But good news is 2 of them I used up. So I've only got the Jumbo and this one that have a lot of product left in them. The other 2, like, there's barely anything in there, and it was spraying weird. Same with this one, so I'm just going to throw them away. But I did use them yesterday to try to finish them up. I have the Hard Candy Glow Setting Spray. I'm going to give this one away. Moira Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray. I actually really liked this. I like the other one better, the Ultra Matte, but I'm going to keep this. So, just kidding. These are the newest ones, I think, to Shop Miss A. The Pro Grip Priming Spray and the Pro Finish Setting Spray. I just think they're super cute, and I'm going to use them and see what I think. Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, a classic, I'm going to keep. The Melanie Mills Long Lasting Setting Spray. This was so expensive, and I really enjoy it. It's an aerosol, just like the One Size, and just like the Morphe. This one is the Prep and Set Mist Plus with ceramides and antioxidants. I really enjoy it. I'm going to keep it. The Tier, this one's new. A friend gave it to me. And then the MAC Fix Plus Coconut Edition. And then I have the regular Fix Plus that was on my vanity. I'm going to use this up. I'm going to... Let me see what this smells like. I can't even remember. It's definitely got that alcohol and coconut scent, and I don't really care for that, so I'm going to give this one away. And the way I had them was actually the best way I could store them because some of them are too tall. For instance, the Jumbo guy. I keep him out of my vanity because he won't even fit in the drawer. But like the Morphe, it's too tall to close the drawer, so I usually just store them laying down. So let's go ahead and start putting these back. do have the Impeccable, the new one from ABH that was on my vanity, so I'm going to go ahead and stick it in here. It's going to have to lay down. Wow, look how much better that looks. So much better. I've got even more room, but I don't need it. I don't need anything else. I need to use a lot of this up, and that's what my channel is going to turn into, is using all this stuff up and finding ways to make things work. All right, that's good for the primer setting spray drawer. Let's move on to the foundation / blush, bronzer, all that drawer. Wait till you see that one.